Oh, hi guys. Welcome back to Little Piece of Heaven Farm. Today we're doing corn, and I have the fun job of getting the end off the cob. And so stick around and we'll get this going. And this is the chore part, mostly of getting the corn off the cob. And then the rest of these can go feed the chickens. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing for a while. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, this is how much corn I got. I got two little Pyrex dishes I have filled with corn. And we're just going to add hot water to these, a little bit of salt in pint jars, and we're pressure canning them for 55 minutes for pints. So I'll move you over to the stove and we'll start getting these done. And guys, I do reference from time to time the ball book for making sure I have the proper times, and there's some good recipes in here. I don't use it all the time. I mainly use my Amish cookbooks that I have, but yeah, this is a good one. There's some good recipes in here, but I do double check on my time in this book. Anyway, we'll take you to the stove. Okay guys, we're by the stove now. And I'm bringing out quite a few jars. And I'm going to put, the recipe calls for a teaspoon of salt, but I'm going with a quarter teaspoon. Farron and I are trying to cut down on salt, and salt is more or less for a flavoring, not a preservative. And I'm using pink Himalayan salt. And we're just going to fill our jars with corn. And it's a loosely packed corn in a hot jar. And we're going to give it inch head space. And I don't know if I think I said it, but we're going to pressure can these for 55 minutes. And if you were doing quarts, I believe, I want to say an hour and 20 minutes for quarts. And we're raw packing these. And this corn came from out of our garden. To can corn, you don't have to, have a garden. You can buy it from the grocery store, farmer's market. You can do frozen corn. I know people have done frozen. And now we're topping it off. This is just strictly hot water. while I was preparing the corn, I let it come to a boil, and then I just let it sit here and kept it hot. So yeah, any of these canning videos that you watch on my channel or somebody else's channel, it doesn't mean that you have to have a garden. I have a garden, so it's how I preserve my food, and you know, the same principle. I want to know what's going in my food. So I do one step further, I grow it. I have the acreage to do it. I have a big enough area where we have our garden. And our farm's about 10 acres. And we bought it back in 2006. And we've just been slowly working on it. And what I'm doing now is just topping it off. And clean your rooms. And just keep, you know, putting your lids on. And notice that they're kind of milky. That's from the hot water getting the juices out of the corn. So this will clear up over time. I'm not worried about it. So into the pressure canner they go, and I'll bring you back when I have all the corn in the canner. Okay, guys, this is the last jar going into the canner. It's my 12th pint. So out of that little bit of corn that Farron got for me, that was left to can, made 12 pints. So we're going to get the lid on this, pressure can it for 55 minutes, and I'll bring you back when they're coming out of the canner. Okay, guys, we're going to take out the jars out of the canner, and I'll show you what they look like. They smell and turn out pretty nice looking. There's the first one. And we got 12 jars. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. And thank you for stopping by the farm. And we'll catch you on the next video. Have a good night.